to the Shitcast. I actually don't even remember what episode we're up to. Let's say it's 15. I think it's 15. I think we're on episode 15. This is where Mel and I meet up and we just talk about whatever comes to mind. You know, we used to kind of have an agenda, but we've thrown that out the window now, so we just sort of wing it.
Yeah.
Yep. Mel, you've been busy this week.
Yeah, I've been out and about traversing the world.
So how was Sydney?
It's been good fun. Yeah, it was busy. It was very, very busy. I feel like I did not get a break at all. But, you know, that's what I got up there for, is to get hold of my boss and pin her down for 5 seconds and get all of the information out of her brain that I need, that I can't do while I'm here. So it's good. It's always good, but it's nice to catch up with the team and stuff. And I actually said to Drew when we got home, I said this week is probably the first time that, like, this trip, it's probably the first time I've actually really enjoyed, like, I've realised how good it would be to be working from an office a couple of days a week. Just that sort of, I get to, like, you know,
interact with people.
Interact with all the things that need to get done quickly and easily, whereas a lot of people are just like, oh God, I need to call Mel about that thing, but it's just too much effort to call, so they don't bother.
Yep.
Whereas this week was like, I just need you to look at this thing really quickly. Like, it was like all these like 2-minute jobs that I think there was a benefit in that I hadn't really sort of, I was fine to keep missing. Like, I don't need it, but it was nice to have that. So yeah. But it was really good. It pissed down with rain in Sydney again.
The whole week.
Of all the trips I've had to Sydney, it has just rained the entire time I've been there. Like, every time I go. The first time I went, there was flooding everywhere.
Yep.
The second time was wet, but not flooding. It was just raining the whole time.
Mm.
And then this time, it was flooding again in places. And the sun finally came out the day that I was sitting at the airport to come home.
So
I was like, come on, man.
So are you saying it's you? Is that what I'm hearing?
Yes. Yeah. I don't mind that, but I don't mind wet weather, but it would be nice to be able to, like, not be stuck in a hotel room because it's bucketing down.
Where were you staying?
Rain. Campbelltown. That's the closest area to my
hometown.
Yeah, your hometown. Yeah.
Okay, hold on. Now where in Campbelltown are we talking?
In a place.
Oh, you
tell the population where I am.
No, you're not there now.
Yeah, but I might be there in the future.
Oh, okay. Well, after this, tell me, because I'm fascinated to know where they put you up. Like, if they put you up at, like, the Catholic club place. I can't remember what it's called.
We were going to go there for dinner.
I think there's a Ridges at the Catholic club. Yeah, that is a hotel.
No. Yeah, no. One of my friends suggested that we go to the Catholic club for dinner, but
it's not that
we
nice.
Didn't. Oh, they said it was really good.
Hmm.
Maybe it's improved since you went there.
That's true. It has been a long time since I went there. I didn't go. I've stopped going there. Well, okay. 2 things. I don't actually live there anymore. So I haven't for quite a few years.
So
now.
You kind of stopped going there.
Yeah. But when I did live there, I think I went there like once, and even then I was sort of like, meh. It's not that good.
No, we ended up going to the Ambervale Hotel.
Okay. Oh, shit. I know. Mel, these are my stomping grounds.
Well,
I didn't know you were staying there. So that's on the
that's
on the corner of. Okay, I can't remember the name of the 2 roads, but there's an intersection.
That's good.
And it's right next to MacArthur Square.
Yeah, it's a really nice place. My friend and I, we weren't particularly hungry, so we were going to get like a few shared things. We were like, a couple of buffalo wings and some chips, whatever. Anyway, while she was standing at the counter waiting to order, she comes back to the table. She goes, Mel, I hate to tell you this, but I changed our entire order. And I was like, oh, okay. What did you change it to? And she's like, they had something on the counter that came out from the kitchen, and it was called the butcher block.
Oh,
and she said, I had to get it. I looked at it. I said, what is that? And the lady said, it's a butcher block. And she said, order me that. I don't care. So it was like this massive, like, it's, shared plate for 2 people. Had like corn ribs, coleslaw, brisket, wings, ribs, it was just it was fantastic. So go to the Ambervale, get the butcher block. It's fantastic.
The food is good there. I've eaten there a couple of times. But yeah, wow. It's just I didn't know that that's where you were.
Oh, yeah. That's where I'm hanging around.
I had no idea.
Yeah.
Because, seriously, I mean, that whole area is, all of Campbelltown is basically where I grew up. Well, I know that place intimately.
Well, I should harass you next time I'm going to, tell me where to go, because, yeah. But most of the time I was at my boss's house, so, working.
Well, MacArthur Square is pretty good for pretty much anything you would want. There's a lot of good eatery places at the back of MacArthur Square, near where the cinema is.
Last time I went there, I went Korean barbecue there.
Yeah, there's a really good ice cream place there. Oh, I think they had something called a Banana Rama again, and I was just like, well, I know what I'm getting.
I mean, with a name like that, how can you say no?
It's like that pancake shop in the Rocks. You know that pancake place? I can't remember what it's called. It's probably called something Pancakes
Pancake
or whatever.
Parlor?
Maybe, I don't know. I can't remember. But anyway, one of their dishes is called Banana Rama. So I'm just like, well, I'm having that because I just like the pun. I like banana.
Okay, fair enough.
But yeah,
they're a good band.
Yeah. Where are Banana Rama now? That's what I want to know. What was their hit song? They had a song back in the day that
I think they had a couple of songs.
Yeah.
The only thing I can think of is Bangle songs at the moment. I'm trying to think of Bananarama, and I'm coming up with Bangles.
Yeah, one of us should probably Google this. Hold on, let me look it up. Bananarama hits. Oh, no, that's not how you spell it.
By the way, I got my nails done when I was in Sydney.
Oh, it looks nice. I like the index
For any
fingernail. No, that's not in. Is that the index? No, this is the index, isn't it?
No, that's the index.
Yeah.
You said index, and I knew what you meant though.
Bananarama songs. Here we go. Okay.
Here you go.
Venus. Okay. Cruel Summer. I Heard a Rumor. Love in the First Degree. Yeah, there's 4.
Like all of those.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Yeah, I know who they are. Yeah. I wonder when they.
I'm your Venus. Yeah. I'm your fire.
Of your desire. That's a remake as well.
Right. What, of something else?
Yeah, there's an older song. They basically remade it, yeah. But
right.
They didn't really change much. They just sort of modernised the instruments and the sound a bit. Still, it's a good song. So
anyway, how have you been?
Oh, me? Yeah, I've just been. I started watching Survivor. It started.
Oh no! Has Michael got you on the fucking Survivor thing?
No, the reason I said I would do it is because he said this is a short season. So apparently it's only got like 3 weeks left already, and there's already been 1 week. It's not going to be a long one.
Oh, okay.
Well, I think that's what he said. I hope I'm not wrong. I'm in for something that's like 4,000 episodes or something.
Have you enjoyed it so far?
Yes. The most eventful one, because you know how Survivor works, right?
Not really, other than they run around, they do
they do challenges and stuff.
Find.
Yeah. So they have like different tribes, and the tribes do challenges, and the tribe that wins is basically immune, so they're safe. But the tribe who loses, in that tribe they have to vote, and someone leaves from that tribe. The first night. The international team, because it's Australia versus the world. The international team lost, and so they voted someone off. This big gigantic South African guy named Rob, and I'm so proud of myself that I remembered his name, because he's the one name that I keep getting right and calling everybody Rob, because I can't remember anybody's name. I'm just going to bring up the list because I'm going to get a name wrong. I just know it. I've got it on my phone, like seriously, like right here, because I can't remember anyone's name. The second night, the Australians had to vote somebody off, and that was really interesting. So the first night, the big South African Rob dude, there was a series of events where he was like, okay, we're totally going to vote one of the Americans off because there's 3 Americans on the international team. And then the people on the American team, one specifically called Parvati, flipped everything, and they ended up voting him off, and it completely blindsided him. He didn't see it coming. And she's like, yep, that's what happens. But then the second night, with the Australians, because the Australians had to vote someone off, they voted off a guy called David, who's actually in the future. He's from now on, after this season, he is the host of the show.
Right.
Because this is all people who've won or done really well previously. Anyway.
Yeah, right.
But the whole process of leading up to him getting voted off, it's just like so many changes. There's like so many conversations going on. It's like, this is really chaotic. Like, even when they're at council, they're like, oh, come over here, I want to talk to you. It's just like, the decisions are changing while they're sitting there. It's just like, I think you guys need to decide what's going to happen. And then the third night wasn't as interesting. And they also did this thing where it's sort of like, the result of the vote, they didn't really telegraph it basically at all, which makes me think they probably didn't have the footage to show. Because I don't like that sort of thing where part of the fun, for me anyway, is like trying to figure out who they're going to vote off. Because you get like going on the ride with them, like, oh yeah, we're going to vote. Oh no, we're going to vote. No, actually, we're going to do this one now.
Yeah.
But the third episode was sort of like, yeah, we're going to do this. And then actually we're voting off someone completely different is the result. And it's like, how'd that happen? How'd we get here? I didn't know that was happening. Mm-hmm. That annoyed me because I was along for the ride and I was like, yeah, okay, this is who we're voting off. Like, I'm part of the show. And and then they had the audacity to not consult me before changing.
How dare they?
Yeah. So there's another episode
You
tonight.
should write an angry letter in.
You reckon? Do you reckon I should, Mel?
100%.
But yeah, I'm really enjoying it. And I don't know, it's probably a little bit sad, but yeah, I'm absolutely loving it. I love the drama of it. Like people getting really butthurt about dumb things.
Yeah. That's one of the reasons why I don't enjoy reality TV though.
Yeah,
because I find it like just like boring. Like people get so butthurt about everything the entire time with reality TV. It's like you knew what you signed up for when you signed up for this show. So the fact that you sit there and get butthurt about every little thing, and it irritates the shit out of me because you knew what you were signing up for. You knew that it was going to be backstabbing and bitching and hard work and you know what I mean? It's just, I find it very frustrating. So I'm just like, oh, for God's sake, just shut the fuck up. Who cares? Just move on with whatever it is you need to do.
Yeah, no, I'm exactly the same actually. So the reason this series hasn't been like that is because they're all pro. They've all been on Survivor before. They know what it's like. And they're only there because they are like the top of the top of the top, you know. So the guy that the Australians voted off is also like was their strongest player. They voted him off first chance. Yes.
Of course.
His name's David.
There you go.
See, I said that and I didn't even have my phone app open. I'm very, very proud of myself for that.
Well done. Well done. Claps all around.
Thank you. But I used to watch The Block. Did you ever watch The Block?
No.
I watched like a couple of seasons of that.
That's when they did the houses up and then sold them, right?
Yes. But I just got
watched the
really
first couple
annoyed.
Of seasons, but...
Yeah, I was the same. I watched the first couple of seasons. Then I just got really annoyed by the people on it. Like, I cared. They focus too much on the people and less on the renovation. Where I was like, I want to know about the renovation. Show me that part. I don't care about these people's life stories. I don't care that they've got some kid with freaking I don't know whatever disease. I don't care.
No.
I know I'm a monster. Okay?
No, I don't care. But
I'm watching this for the houses.
I started getting frustrated with the really, really, really bad design choices.
Like, you'd be like, you idiots!
Like, really, really ugly. And I'd be like, what? Like, what in your mind possesses you to put, like, zebra print on the fucking wallpaper? Like, no one in there, I don't know if anyone's done that. I was pulling an example out of my ass. Please don't write in. But
yeah, I'm sorry, all of our viewers who have zebra print on their walls.
It just, some of it was like such bad stuff. And I was like, they're all losing their mind about, it has to be this perfect, blah, blah, blah. And it was disgusting. And I was like, I can't watch this.
But Mel, you said that our chandelier looks horrible as well, so I don't know how to take that statement.
Your chandelier has grown on me over the years, though.
Okay. Luckily, it hasn't
Yeah.
fallen on you because it's pretty heavy.
I don't mind it now.
We've actually just started
Yeah.
swapping out some of the halogen bulbs in there for LED bulbs instead because the halogen ones just go
In
so
the little
often.
things.
Yeah, yeah. So, yeah.
Yeah. Are they all smart lights?
Nope. It's the switches that are smart, not the bulbs.
Yeah, but why aren't all the light bulbs smart? So you can pick and choose.
They're
You have
expensive.
them all changing colour.
I would really like that, but it's very expensive, especially for that. I don't actually know if they have smart bulbs of that size because it's a certain kind of bulb.
ones?
It's like called G9, I think it was. Anyway, so yeah,
Maybe not.
that's us. I bought a new board game since I.
Which one?
It's called Vantage. So I've actually been playing it with Uwe a few times, which I know is very unusual for him.
Who is voluntarily playing a board game with you? Did someone switch him out for an alien? Have you
I
checked?
wouldn't say voluntarily. This is Uwe we're talking about.
I love it.
It's more, he just requires a little bit of nudging here and there to do it, which is me just saying, oh, come on, please play the game with me. You don't know what to do with me.
Harassment 24/7.
Yeah, pretty much. But he knows how to play it now, so now it's actually easier to convince him to play.
Oh, good, yeah.
Because, it's not a complicated game. But yeah, I don't really want to talk about it because it's sort of a game you need to experience it, but I'd love to play it with you and Drew.
Ooh.
I think you guys would like it.
Well, we backed the I've got to tell you about Werewolf. I've got to tell you about Werewolf.
Okay.
Where's my phone? Oh, my phone's on the thing. I can't tell you. Got an email,
Yep.
an update
Yep.
from Kickstarter. They're still working on it, on Werewolf, and the expected delivery date now is like at some point in 2026. Because they still
I thought you were
haven't
going to say
pinned down
2027 then.
They haven't finished. They're still working on the scenarios and they're still working on this and that. They've finished some part of it and they're working on something else. So maybe 2026. So 4 years later.
Well,
But at least they're updating us.
yeah.
But that was a tangent. But I backed that game that's like Dredge, Under the Sea game. I can't remember the name of it. My God, I should do some research before I jump on these bloody podcasts.
Why? When we can just sit here and pretend that we know about things.
It was a game.
Yeah, so it's a game like by the people who did Dredge or like Dredge?
No. Look, I'm just going to open my email because it's going to annoy me. Kickstarter.
That's how I do it.
Kickstarter. Why the hell is it not coming up? Look, all I'm going to say is that Even Deeper Regrets. That's the other one. Even Deeper Regrets.
I've not heard of it.
It's a game where you have a ship and you build a ship basically and you go fishing and you do all this other stuff. Okay. And it has been mentioned that it's very similar to the sort of like Dredge and the storyline of Dredge and stuff, which is a cute little PC game that we play. So
is it a PC game?
Expansion. Dredge is a PC game, but Deeper Regrets is a card game.
Okay.
Board game.
Okay.
So we didn't know about the board game, and then until we saw the Kickstarter for the expansion, so we've backed it so that we can get the original game as well. So you can have like aberrations and stuff like that. So
that sounds interesting.
Yeah, sounds like a fun game. So I've bought that. I'm waiting for that to turn up. I'm pretty excited.
There's a Kickstarter on GameFound that I just followed the other day. Have you ever heard of Brass Birmingham?
No.
I'm not sure it's your kind of game, but it's a... I don't even know how to explain it. It's a Euro game worker place. I don't know how to explain it exactly. There is kind of a worker placement sort of thing, but it's more like you own the node that you put your worker onto. No one else can go there. So I played Brass Birmingham once when I was at a friend's place, Baron. Hi, Baron. If you ever listen to this, I know you never will. He's also a busy guy.
More important things to do.
Yeah, he is a busy guy. But then after I played that, I was like, oh, I really like this game. I want to buy it. So of course I went looking for the deluxe version. No, it's not out there. I wanted to get like all the bells and whistles and metal coins and everything, but not out there. But now the developer of that is doing another one called Brass. Some American place. I don't know. Anyway, it's some place in America. And I'm hopeful that they'll re-release the original as well and let me get all the cool shit for that too.
Maybe.
But then this morning I was looking at on Kickstarter, and I really need to not look at these things.
Yeah, don't. Just don't.
A board game version of Assassin's Creed. All of the Assassin's Creeds. So I'm trying not to think too much about it because I'm sort of like, would this be cool? Oh God, I don't know. I don't know if this would be cool. I don't know for sure.
Watching Drew play Assassin's Creed on the computers.
Yep.
When he was playing them, he hasn't played the last few games, but he did play the first few. To me, it looks like a really boring game because you do the same thing basically just on repeat.
Yep.
Like there's not much to the game other than running around and killing things. Like it sounds like a boring game to me when I've watched it.
Yeah, you've just said the formula, Mel.
Yeah. I don't know how they would make that an exciting board game though.
Yeah, and that's the thing that worries me. And because they listed out like basically there's content for all of the Assassin's Creeds in this game.
Wow.
And I was just like, I'm a little bit worried about how little each of these would be. Yeah. Because there's a lot of Assassin's Creed games out there.
And there's only a couple of really good ones though.
Yeah. I liked Assassin's Creed 2, which was the first Italian one. The one with Ezio. I like that a lot. Especially because the end was a complete mindfuck. At the end, I'm just going to spoil the end of Assassin's Creed 2, just FYI. So he ends up in the Vatican. Just someplace in the Vatican. And he when he arrives at the place that he's going to, this sort of like hologram being of an alien, but it's like humanoid aliens. They're like an old race, ancient race, a precursor race called the Izu or whatever they're called. And she starts talking, but she's not talking to him. She's talking to the player. And he's like, in the game, the character is like, who are you talking to? He's like looking behind him because they're looking past him. He's just like, who are you talking to? I'm right here. Why aren't you? I came all this way. Yeah, it was just fascinating. It was one of those moments because they don't make it obvious that they're talking to you straight away. Yeah, it was just
that's
really
cool.
Good. Yeah, it was really cool.
Break the fifth wall.
Yep. Is that what it is? Fifth wall?
I don't know.
It's
the fourth wall if it's on TV, but computer games are not real.
Well, I'm glad you said the fourth wall because I was thinking third wall, and now I don't know what that would be.
I said fifth wall, but like, yeah, I don't know. I think it's because like there's 4 walls in a studio, but the fourth one is the audience. So like you're breaking the fourth wall.
I think you're right, Mel. I'm going to go with that. I think you're right.
All right, look, sounds good.
Yeah, it definitely sounds good. And
that's what it is. From all my years of TV experience in the industry, I've been.
There's a new show coming on Apple TV that I've just seen little tidbits of. It's starting in the beginning of September, I think it is, called Pluribus.
What's it called?
Pluribus. Pluburis.
I haven't seen.
I'll just read you the plot summary because there's very little known about it. Pluribus.
I'll have to check that. I'll have to go check the Apple TV when I get out.
Okay, it's an upcoming science fiction Upcoming science fiction drama television series created by Vince Gilligan. Didn't he do Breaking Bad? I think he did.
I didn't watch it.
Apple's already ordered 2 seasons. Hold on, where's the plot summary? Okay, the premise. Well, that's not much of a premise. The series is set in Albuquerque, which changes abruptly away from the world as it is known. Well, that's not very helpful.
What? That's not helpful at all.
What I saw on the TV. Oh yeah, so here. So this you probably won't be. I'll put it up on the screen as well, Mel. But it basically says happiness. Oh. What does it say? Happiness. Happiness is what?
I can't read it.
What about now?
Happiness is contagious?
Yes. Okay, yeah. So everybody's happy basically in this world. And apparently like the main character doesn't fit in. Yeah, so I don't really know. I'm
I'm
interested.
Gonna see if there's any previews. Yeah,
there's like little teasers. I've seen 3 teasers for it and I'm just like, okay, I think that's enough. I think I'm convinced that I I'm sufficiently teased. You've served your purpose, teaser.
You have the correct amount of tease. I love it. All right, I'll have a look at it when I go out.
Yeah.
When we finish.
But I'm still watching everything else. I'm still watching that the summer Hikaru died. I just watched an episode just earlier, this week's episode. It's just getting weirder and weirder.
We didn't even, since our last recording, I basically then went away. So, like, I haven't really done anything. I haven't watched anything. So I want to watch that other one that's on Prime that's not on Netflix that I now can't remember the name of, but I do want to watch that one. So, yeah. Wataku, I think. Wataku?
Watakoi. Yes.
I will remember the name at some point.
Watakoi, eh?
Watakoi.
Sorry, go.
Yeah.
No, you go.
I was just going to show you something that I made.
Okay. I want to see it. That is adorable. That is so cute. Look at that.
It's supposed to be a unicorn, hence the little...
Yeah, I got that. The little
horn.
head penis.
And there's like, coloured hair and stuff.
Yep. I got the unicorn.
Twisties.
That is very cute.
So basically I made something for my boss, which was like her business logo kind of thing. This is the test version. So
this is the one that she showed us last time, internet.
Yeah, so that. But I had a whole bunch of leftover like wool from all of that. So I thought, well, what I've got left over, I'll make a patchwork unicorn. And when I made it, I sent it to the lady chat that I've got with my friends.
Yep.
And Sian said it looked like a dog. And now I can't. It's
a dog with a growth in its head, on its head. Yeah. No.
I dog totally wearing a unicorn mask.
At first I thought reindeer, but then I saw the penis on its head, and thought, oh well, that's clearly a unicorn.
So I think I might unpick the nose because that looks very dog-like, and yeah. That was my latest creation.
How would you do the nose so that it's more unicorn-like? That's what I want to know. What does a unicorn's nose look like?
I think they just do like a little line, like two little lines.
Okay.
Like a little V.
Yep.
I think that's, I think this is very much dog-like, so I think I'll just get rid of it, just put 2 little lines.
All right.
To make it a unicorn. But anyway, that's my latest. That was, yeah.
Looks good.
See.
I was cleaning up here just yesterday, Mel, up on the top of my shelves, and the Lego ornithopter had actually fallen flat somehow, but I've set it up properly again now. It just the legs sort of just went out a bit too far.
Oh,
but they're fine now. It's all good. Love it. It's
too heavy
still. Yeah, I mean it is heavy. I mean you felt it when you were here, didn't you?
Yeah. It's chunky boy.
Yep, just like me.
But, you know.
But yeah, I don't really have a lot of... We've been going for about 30 minutes already, so we don't have to do a long episode every single episode.
I don't know how time just disappears when we start talking. Like, it just goes. I don't understand. It's like a time zone thing happening. But do you like my pins?
Yes, I was looking at... I only saw the top two. Okay, so you've still got more to go on the lower one, yeah?
Yeah, this one, I've got like a whole thing over there I've got to do today. But
okay, cool.
That's where the other one's going to be. What do you think?
It looks really cool. And, of course, the lights are really cool. Love them.
My nano leaves up there. Oh, I can't find them that way.
Hold on, where are they?
But I made some flowers along here.
I saw that.
I don't know if you can see them very well, but there's a couple of daisies and that's a wisteria.
I'm going to trust you on the names, but okay.
Yeah. But I thought it would look, like add a little bit of something to my...
It looks very nice.
Industrial.
Mel. I'm very impressed. Yeah. You're such a talented person. I wish I had half of your talent. Just give me half, please.
Yeah, you can have it. Take it. I don't mind.
Oh, thanks. Do I have to come to South Australia to pick it up?
Yes. Because then that would be a visit.
Yeah, it would. I was talking with Uwe just the other day saying, hey, don't you think we should get around to planning that trip to see Mel and Drew?
Yeah. We thought you were going to come over in July and then nothing happened.
Yeah. So...
Yeah, it just didn't. So that's fine. But
I'll let you know in advance, though.
Yeah, please do.
You don't like when I just turn up on your doorstep?
I don't have a problem with that. If you want to do that, I'm here for it. But it's also our friend's birthday today too, at the day of recording this.
It is.
And yeah, just a shout out to our very special friend.
Yeah.
I hope she has a good day.
Happy birthday, Sean.
Hope her day's been good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not that I forgot, which I didn't actually realise was his birthday until you said it. But I mean, not now. Earlier when you said it. But I fessed up. I owned that. Okay, I owned the moment.
That's true.
I would have done something.
I just thought we're recording on the same day, so we should say, "Hey, happy birthday!" Shout out.
Yeah. Well,
if anyone else wants to have a happy birthday shout out,
she listens. So just as one of our faithful viewers / listeners. I think she does listen. She doesn't actually view the...
She listens unless you mention that there's an image that she needs to look at, and then she goes and finds it.
Okay, there's a really good picture that I'm going to put on screen right now, Sean.
But now we have to get a really good picture.
Yeah, I'll think of something. Or not.
I mean, or not. Oh, look, put a picture of my... Have I shown you these?
No, what the hell is that? That's focused, don't worry. Yeah, it's a furry thing with... Oh, that's what it is. That is so cute.
Isn't it great?
Yeah. It's where your earpods go, yeah? Or AirPods or whatever they're called. What are they called?
Yeah, it's really soft AirPods.
Yep. Yeah, that's really cool. I like that a lot.
It's so soft.
When did you get that?
Yeah. A couple of months ago.
That's really cool.
So, funny story behind why I have AirPods now.
Yeah.
Listeners, are you ready for this? Drew had to go to Sydney. Drew had to go somewhere. Was it Sydney? I can't remember. He was going away. He was catching the plane. He forgot his AirPods at home. And by the time we realised where he was, we were like
at
the airport. So it was too late. So he had to buy another pair of AirPods.
So did you get the new ones or the old ones?
So I got the new ones.
Nice. Yeah, I was going to say, I hope he doesn't just do a hand-me-down to you.
No, he gave me the new ones. So then I was like, well, now I need a crazy case for my AirPods.
That looks really nice. I like it a lot.
I got a different one as well.
I don't have... Hey, so those are the ones that just... Okay, let's talk about things that sit in your ears, yeah? We've never discussed this, Mel.
Yeah.
At least not on the podcast.
This is my other one.
You know those things that there's... Oh, that's nice. I like that.
So it just flips up.
Yeah, okay. So you know those the earphones like the AirPods that are just supposed to sit in your ear?
Yeah.
I can't use those, and I thought you were the same as me.
I can't. These
they just fall out of my ears because I've got weird ears.
Yep. Same.
So like, where are the whatever the pods, whatever they're called? I keep going ear pods, but they're AirPods.
For the people that can't have them sitting in properly, I have to constantly push it. I've got the smallest bud on.
Mm.
So when I got them, I think Drew uses like the medium or large or something. So I switched them over to the smallest one, did the test thing, and it said, "Oh no, that's a great size, great fit for you. It fits perfectly." The fuckers keep popping out of my ears.
Yeah.
So I'm constantly like putting them back in. Drew did mention that there's now third-party like things that you can buy that are like a different shape or size. So I might have to investigate. I don't know whether I need a smaller one again than what is the small. I'm not sure. But yeah, they don't fit. I'm constantly... Drew puts his in and they don't move. He doesn't have to touch them. I'm jealous.
He's got amazing ears.
Yeah.
Yeah. I also, those little rubber things on the end, I don't like the way they feel in my ear. Maybe it's because I'm just not used to having things in there, but I just really...
Possibly.
It grosses me out. But I'm also weird with my freaky ears.
Oh! I also have to tell you,
okay.
I met someone, I work with someone who doesn't like getting oil on their hands.
Oh, okay. This is a person
doesn't eat food. Yeah, I was like, because they were like, we went out for dinner, like that was why I was up there.
Yep.
And they were eating a pizza with a knife and fork, and we were like, "What the fuck are you doing eating a pizza with a knife and fork?" And she said,
you reference me?
"I just can't handle." No, but she was like, "I just can't handle stuff on my hands. I can't handle it. Like it just makes me feel gross." And I was like, I know exactly what you mean. I just left it because you have the same thing. So
yeah. Well, I think we have discussed this on here before, haven't we? That I'm sort of weird about having. I just don't like. I don't mind touching food if it's not wet, oily, moist, anything that can stay on my hands. I don't like it. Moist. Yeah.
Moist.
People don't like. I actually.
We have to put a trigger warning.
Yeah, the moist trigger warning. You know what? Another word.
We
is
say
like,
moist.
Yeah. We should say moist a few more times, Mel. You know another word that's like moist? See, I said it again.
What?
Squelch.
Squelch. No, that's a great word. Squelch.
No, but it's the way it sounds is actually like the word. You know what I mean?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah. I don't know why people have a problem with the word moist though. Is there something wrong with it or them?
I don't have the problem. I think it makes me think of chocolate cake, so I'm like, I'm here for it.
So you're like, oh, am I having chocolate cake now?
Are we talking about cake, moist? You know me, it's got to be about food. I'm here for it.
All right. Do you want to do the outro, Mel?
Sure.
Okay.
I had to think about that. All right. Thank you, everyone, for listening to us this week. I don't know why every week I put my hands up. Thank you, everyone, for listening to us this week. We hope you've had a laugh and a bit of fun. I know we have. Check us out on YouTube and Spotify and Apple Podcasts and all the places that you find media these days. And see you in a couple of weeks.
See ya.
Bye.